Hello Cancer, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for March 17th to the 23rd. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. I really hope that this reading resonates with you. I appreciate that you are here today, so thank you. Now, for those of you that are returning, I want to also say thank you for being here. I really enjoy your comments. Your likes, your shares have really been successful for me, and I appreciate the time and effort that you take into sharing all of that with me. Now, Cancer, we are, I can't believe that we are already moving into the later part of March. Like, it just seems like time has just gone so quickly. Now, we are just getting over a full moon in the sign Virgo, which happened on the 14th. So I think we're still going to feel the effects of that. So again, that might show a little bit in your readings as well. We are going to be talking about those incoming energies. So already 2 of them have come out as I've been talking. So those are obviously messages that the universe is trying to share here. So let's find out if there's any more for you, Cancer, as we move through the week. If you do find that you are resonating with the reading, please leave comments, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support, so thank you. I feel like those are the 2 major messages that they want to share with you this week. So look at that. We've got a triumph. Wow. Isn't this wonderful, Cancer? This is a victory card, and not only that, the Triumph card is Cancer energy. It's the Chariot. So this really is a representation of you, Cancer. So you are really strongly coming through as the energy this week. Triumphing over something, accomplishing something, feeling a great sense of victory. Now, whether that is being rewarded, maybe there's some recognition happening here for you for some efforts that you've put into something, but I feel like you yourself, it's almost like a personal triumph. You are overcoming something that may have been difficult, because you also got number 6, moving on. So whatever this victory is that's happening, it's helping you to move on to something new. Your energy levels are changing. All right, this is beautiful, beautiful energies to start with. Let's find out what your energy is at the bottom here. This is, of course, your current energies. Oh, I took 4, so we're going to go with the 4. Okay, so we had trapped in fear. We all have moments where we're trapped in fear, and we sometimes feel isolated. We don't feel like we can move forward. We feel at a standstill. But with the illustration here, you can see that the light is trying to peer in here, but there's been things that have been making you feel a little bit fearful. But you didn't give in to the fear, okay? And I feel currently you're not giving into whatever that fear is. Because I believe that you are standing your ground. You're figuring out what it is that you need to do to bring victory. What it is that you need to do personally to move on from this circumstance. And I think you're moving on from whatever has been fearing you. And this is why you're feeling such a great victory. Standing your ground is just showing that great sense of conviction. And I think that you've just got a lot of that happening in your current circumstances. Number 2, it's your willingness to want to see movement. And it's those choices and decisions behind all of it that are really calling out to you to start setting those plans into motion. So movement is starting to happen. Now, whether it's slow or whether it's fast, it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that you're moving in a positive direction, because the light is the Sun card, and this is all about positivity. Moving on with a sense of triumph. This is wonderful. So whatever you've been fearing, whether it's money situation, whether it's personal relationships, whether it's family ordeals, family struggles, whatever the case may be, you definitely are moving on from that and feeling a great sense of victory. Now we're going to get your incoming messages. Now, these are the messages that are going to relate directly to the energies that are coming through. So loving to see this triumph and moving on, feeling a great sense of victory. I think it's been a long time, Cancer. I think this is your time. All right, let's find out. Let's get the 9 cards. We're going to talk about them, then we're going to clarify them. Spirit angels, guides. Oh, wow. Let's start with an ace. Absolutely. Let's start with an ace. Oh, and let's get another ace. My goodness. Look at this. This is good for you. All right. I think you've had obstacles. You're moving on from the obstacles. I think you've been feeling alone. Maybe you've been feeling like you've had to do things on your own. Time to get some rest from all of that. Time to retreat and start enjoying things in life. Just a moment here. Let's get the last the last row. We've got 2 cards there, 1 and 2, and then let's get the last one here. Spirit, angels, guides, wonderful. Okay, so, okay, Cancer, let's read all of these first. So we've got this beautiful Ace of Wands, out with old energy, in with new energy, feeling a lot of positive movement forward, making some huge triumphs and victories in your life. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful new prosperous opportunities as well, a new offer of some sort coming your way. You need to be open to receive with the Six of Pentacles, because there is something that is coming your way financially. I think it's going to be an offer that's going to actually be a generous offer. We've got the Five of Pentacles, where you've been feeling a little bit left out in the cold and a little bit alone. And I think that these circumstances are changing for you. This is what you're moving on from, and this is what you are feeling victory from. The Four of Swords is showing that it's time to finally feel like you can put some rest behind things. Focus on what is important emotionally, physically, and spiritually. We are so much in the hustle and bustle of life and things moving on. You know, you've been trapped in fear in your current energies, which can make you feel alone sometimes, but you're standing your ground, and that takes energy. It's exhausting. This Four of Wands shows that this is your time to relax, to retreat, to enjoy, to give some self-care, to nourish yourself from the inside. The Queen of Pentacles could be your energy at this time, or supporting energy. It's the rainbow after the storm. It's feeling that triumph. It's feeling that you are moving on to more stability in your life, feeling like the decisions and choices that you're making where new opportunities and offers are concerned, that you are making stable, wise decisions for the betterment of your long-term goals and plans. The Two of Cups shows your communication to the spirit world. It shows that you have a connection that is unbelievable, that it's trusting, that it's love, that there's a lot of love around it. The Two of Cups can be a partnership in your life. Maybe you are meeting somebody. There's a new opportunity to actually meet someone. You've been doing things on your own for a very long time, but this Two of Cups shows that there is a partnership, or there is some sort of alliance that really is something that you're connected on the same spiritual level. And the Wheel of Fortune, good things are really on the horizon for you. Fated events, things that are really turning your world upside down in a positive way, because I feel like the cycles of the world have really have sometimes put things at a standstill for you, where you've been feeling like your circumstances haven't been moving forward. But your current situations are showing that there are movement, that choices and decisions are being made, and that you are following the light, which is the positive energy in the sun that's helping the Wheel of Fortune turn in positive ways for you. Number 15, the Devil energy, Capricorn energy. I think that there has been some toxicity around you. There could be some situations and people around you that are not always in agreement to the things that you want to do, or they create opposition. It could be your own addictions, or your own sense of fear when it's time to make decisions, being fearful of moving in new directions. But I believe that things that are fated for you are going to actually remove those toxicities from your life. New opportunities are coming in, and I think this is a time for you to really feel like you are feeling a great sense of victory. I think you are overcoming whatever that devil energy has been. It's been something that has been making you feel trapped in fear currently. And now this is what you are moving on from. You're moving on from those fears. All right, now let's get your clarifying cards. So loving to see in the middle of your reading the Four of Swords. I feel like this is like the calm after the storm. It really is the moving on. It's being able to really put some self-care and start concentrating on the things for you. I think you've been concentrating on things for everyone else, but now it's time to concentrate and focus on you. Let's start with the Ace of Wands. Out with old energy, in with new energy. Opportunities are circulating around you. They're helping you feel a great sense of victory, and they are helping you to move on. The Knight of Cups. For some of you, it is a new love. For sure, there could be new love if that's what you're looking for. It could be a love that's really very positive. It's something where you're both spiritually connected. If it's not love, it's a new creative venture that's opening up a new proposal for you. So there is a new proposal on the cards for you. And the Ace of Wands is showing that this is a passion-filled opportunity. So if it's not love, because we're not all looking for love, it's going to be something that really opens up your creativity, something that you have had a passion for, and something that you are really going to love. It's a proposal that meets your needs emotionally. Let's find out with the Ace of Pentacles, because that is also an opportunity or an offer that will require some hard work on your part, but it's going to be so well worth it, because I think it's something that's going to benefit you long term. It has to do with the Two of Cups. So you've got 2 2s in your reading already. So please, aces and 2s seem to be very important numbers right now. But this new offer could be in a partnership of some sort. So whether you're partnering for pleasure or whether you're partnering for business, there is some sort of united balance and partnership here. It's showing a lot of spiritual connection, and it's an offer that I think is going to bring a lot of, I feel like there's just a lot of love around you right now, Cancer. It's beautiful. And the Six of Pentacles, that is just showing reciprocated love as well. There's a lot of generosity in the Six of Pentacles, and it could be that you are meeting someone, whether again for love or whether it's platonic, but you are meeting somebody who is reciprocating the same as you. And look at this, number 4 of Wands. Some of you, it could be marriage. This really could be something that is turning into a marriage. If not, again, love. It could be a partnership that is a new contract. And it's a contract that is bringing a great sense of celebration. You are opening a gateway to complete happiness here. So I really feel like you are now standing on the other side of that gateway, and you are seeing that you have triumphed over a lot of fears. You've faced your fears, whatever that devil energy is, you are facing it right on. You are moving on, and you are finding your sense of happiness. Let's find out with the Five of Pentacles. You've been doing things and going at things on your own for a long time. Sometimes we feel like we are a little bit left out in the cold, but I feel like that is changing for you. And it is, because you got the Sun. You've got the Sun, number 19, twice in your reading, not only in your current energies, but also in your upcoming incoming energies. The Sun is the positive movements forward. That Five of Pentacles, where you have had to do things on your own, you have built some sort of strength. And even though at times you may have felt some instabilities, you've felt some change, you've felt some conflict, the Sun is showing you that you are moving on to much more positive, in a more positive direction. The Sun is shining on you now. The Four of Swords, I think you're taking care of your health needs. And I think if any of you have been feeling a little under the weather, or if you have been feeling a little bit out of sorts, whether it's emotionally, physically, spiritually, maybe just feeling a little off, maybe not being able to focus on your health as much as you would like because you've been worrying about so many other things, this is showing, again, the Six of Wands is showing a great deal of victory and accomplishment. You are accomplishing something very much. The rewards are really coming in for you. This is going to be a very rewarding week for you, Cancer. Let's find out with the Queen of Pentacles. And you got the Page of Pentacles. And I do believe that that has a lot to do with the opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be a new partnership that's coming into play for you, something to be celebrated. This Page of Pentacles, whatever this lucrative opportunity or offer is, it's something that you are going to want to really research. I believe there's opportunities for new education, a new way of doing things. With the Page of Pentacles, I'm seeing this new path, and this path, it's in its infancy stage, so it's a path that you're ready to go on, and it's going to provide a lot of long-term benefits. The rainbow is the rainbow that this path is going to lead to, and it's going to show that this offer is something that could really open up a lot of long-term financial stability for you. Let's find out with the Two of Cups, because you got the Two of Cups twice in your reading here. The Two of Cups here in the top, and you've got the Four of Swords, really taking care of your own needs. The Four of Swords is really feeling spiritually connected and taking the time out to really self-love. I think that you are finding a whole new connection to your spirituality, and I think you're really trusting in your intuition. And if you haven't been, this is going to be the time for you to retreat and to really focus on that, because there is a gift here that you have, Cancer, and really the universe is calling out to you. Your angels are calling out to you, and they're saying, we want you to take this restful time. We want you to take it seriously, because the meditation that you do can bring stability into your life. You can manifest the things that you want through your own spiritual connection. And I think that right now, this time that you maybe are taking time for yourself, if you haven't been, this will be a week that you really need to do that, because the answers that you need, you will find from within. the victory. There is so much victory really coming in line for you. These are fated events. The Wheel of Fortune are fated events. This is meant for you. This is the path that you were meant to go on. Good fortune is coming your way. The Four of Cups. The wheel is turning where you have felt a little bit of sadness, where you've felt a little bit of emotionally feeling a little out of sorts because, you know, the cups haven't been filled the way that you were hoping or the way that you anticipated. Sometimes life just pulls us in that direction. But there's an opportunity here, and I believe that the Wheel of Fortune is showing you that there is a new opportunity here, and whatever you have been feeling emotionally discontent from, you're going to see that changes and cycles are really set in place specifically for you. Let's find out what we're doing with this Devil energy, because I'd like to see that come to a close. I know you're ready. I know that you're ready to move on. I know that you're ready to feel that triumph. And let's find out, Spirit, Angels, Guides. For the Devil cards, Spirit, Angels, Guides, what would you like to share? And the Chariot. Look at that. Wow. You started with the Triumph card, the victory. It's just showing that whatever has been toxic, if there's been toxic relationships, toxic situations, whether it's with work, bosses, people that you work with, friends that you have, family situations, lovers, whatever that situation or that toxicity that has sort of been lurking around and maybe has had you feeling trapped in fear, you are feeling a great deal of victory. Your momentum is picking up. The sun is shining. It's positive movement forward. The connection you have with your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors, with God, your faith, is all showing that the resiliency and the endurance that you have had, that you are overcoming all of that's been kind of building up inside of you. You are releasing those fears, and you're doing it with a great sense of conviction and a great sense of victory. Oh, it's beautiful. I love your reading this week, Cancer. All right, let's get your angel message. Let's find out what the angels would like to reiterate. They want to share something with you. They've got some messages for you. And what are those? Spirit, Angels, Guides. This is a new deck that I got, so I've been really working it in. And sometimes it just takes a little longer to get those. Yeah, they have two messages for you. This is a very important week for you. So you got two messages, miracles. It says, have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. Don't wonder how it happened. It's just happening. And then rebirth. It says, reinvent yourself. And that's what you're doing. You give life to your dreams and create a new reality. You are ready for a whole restart. Very positive energy here. All right. You did get some sevens. I really think you need to look at twos and sevens. Those seem to be very important numbers. You got a couple of sixes as well, but it's and aces. I mean, aces, twos, sevens. You got number 19. I feel like the universe is really calling out to you in so many different ways. You've got 3 sixes as well. It's almost as if there's so many different numbers happening around you. We'll see what your angel number is at the end of this reading. But let's find out what your oracles would like to share with you. These are just specific messages for you, Cancer. And they just have the one for you. And it says, what has your inner voice been asking of you? You need to listen and act. So your inner voice is asking you to do something. And I think that by listening and then acting on it, you're going to really reach that triumph. You're going to reach that victory. All right, Cancer, let's get your final message and the angel number for you. Specific for you. I think that there's 2. Yeah, I wanted to do 2 here because there was a lot of numbers happening here. It says taking chances, 0303. It says success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, and optimism. It says when chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your personal or professional life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Time to take some chances. And then you got number 1616. It's readjustments. It says overcoming obstacles. You're moving on. You're seeing the victory. Soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. It says your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as the chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into the right place. Everything is going to fall into place for you, and that is what's fated for you as well. Wow, amazing reading for you this week, Cancer. I hope that you enjoyed the reading, and I certainly hope it resonates. Please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe, and until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.